Imagine this. You're cruising silently through the heart of a neon-lit metropolis. The hum of the city fading into whisper-quiet luxury as 800 horsepower surges you forward without a single drop of gas. No exhaust fumes, no range anxiety, just pure electric dominance in a 7-seat beast that redefines what an SUV can be. This isn't some distant dream. It's the Mercedes-Benz GLS EV 2026, the all-electric flagship that's about to eclipse even the mighty S-Class in opulence and power. If you're tired of compromise in your luxury rides, stick around, because today on New Car, we're diving deep into why this concept could be the future of family hauling, with supercar thrills. Hit that like button if you're ready to go electric in style, and let's roll. Welcome back to New Car, where we unpack the hottest automotive innovations before they hit the streets. I'm your host, and if you're new here, smash that subscribe button. We drop weekly breakdowns on concepts, comparisons, and everything electric that's shaking up the industry. Today, we're zeroing in on Mercedes' bold leap into full EV territory with the GLS EV 2026. Based on the latest spy shots and digital renders circulating from insiders, this isn't just a battery swap for the current GLS. It's a ground-up vision for sustainable supremacy. Mercedes has been teasing us with EV concepts like the Vision EQXX and EQS SUV, but the GLS EV takes it to the next level. Picture the roomy, commanding presence of the gas-powered GLS, the one that's been the go-to for CEOs and soccer moms alike, but stripped of emissions and juiced with cutting-edge battery tech. Launching as a 2026 model, it's rumored to debut at an auto show early next year, with production ramping up soon after. Why does this matter? Because in a world where EVs are going mainstream, Mercedes is betting big on making luxury feel effortless and endless. Let's break it down, starting with the design that turns heads harder than a Lambo in traffic. First off, the exterior. Oh man, this is where Mercedes flexes its design muscle like never before. Drawing from those leaked prototypes spotted testing in Europe, the GLS EV adopts the starry light motif that's becoming a Benz signature. Look at those headlights in the renders. They're not just lamps, they're digital constellations with thousands of micro LEDs forming the three-pointed star pattern that glows like a galaxy at night. It's hypnotic, almost otherworldly, and it screams future premium without being gimmicky. The body? Sleek aggression meets urban elegance. At over 205 inches long, it's still the king of full-size SUVs, but now with a lower roofline and flush door handles to slice through the air like a hot knife. Those 23-inch wheels wrapped in low-profile tires? They're massive, with gold-trimmed spokes that echo the concept's black and gold palette. Think stealth mode meets billionaire bling. The front grille? Minimalist and illuminated, because why? Hide the star when you can light it up. And around back, those taillights mirror the starry theme, stretching horizontally like a red carpet for your arrival. But here's the EV twist. Aerodynamics are dialed in for efficiency. The active air flaps and underbody panels could push the drag coefficient below 0.25. That's EQS-level slipperiness in a 3-row hauler. Compared to the current GLS, which feels a tad boxy by today's standards, this EV version slims down visually while keeping that commanding stance. No more chrome overload. It's all about matte black, contrasts with rose gold highlights that pop under city lights, just like in these stunning concept visuals. It's not just pretty, it's purposeful, designed to go farther on a charge while turning every valet into a fanboy. If Rivian's R1S is the rugged adventurer, the GLS EV is the polished diplomat, ready for boardrooms or back roads. Moving inside, and trust me, this is where the magic really happens. The GLS EV's cabin isn't just space, it's a sanctuary on wheels. 7-seat standard, with room for 8 if you opt for the bench second row. And every inch screams hyperscale luxury. Spy shots hint at a massive hyperscreen setup, that seamless glass slab spanning from door to door, packing three 12.3-inch displays for the driver, passenger, and rear passengers. But here's a smart pivot from Mercedes. More physical buttons below the screen, because who wants to swipe for climate control mid-commute? Leather-free materials. Think sustainable velvet from recycled ocean plastics, quilted and buttery soft, with open-pore wood trims that feel heirloom quality. The ambient lighting, over 250 colors, syncing to your playlist, or even the drive mode. Cool blues for eco-cruising, fiery oranges for sport bursts. And the seats, zero-gravity recliners in the second row with individual screens, turning traffic jams into first-class flights. Third row, not an afterthought. Full HVAC, USB-C ports, and fold flat for 84 cubic feet of cargo when you need to haul the whole team's gear. Tech-wise, it's MBX on steroids. AI that learns your routes, suggests charging stops, and even parks itself in tight spots with 360-degree cameras that make parallel parking feel like child's play. Voice commands, "Hey Mercedes, massage my back and cue up some chill vibes," and it delivers. Safety, level 3 autonomy ready, with eyes-off highway driving that lets you Netflix from the captain's chair. Compared to the Audi Q8 e-tron, which feels tech-heavy but cramped, or the BMW iX that's all angles and no warmth, the GLS EV nails that S-Class serenity in SUV form. It's family-friendly without sacrificing sophistication, perfect for road trips where the journey rivals the destination. Now, the beating heart, or should I say, the electrified soul. Powertrain details are still under wraps, but piecing together Mercedes' EV roadmap, expect a tri-motor setup pumping out north of 750 horsepower and 700 lb-ft of torque. That's enough to hurl this 6,000-pound behemoth from 0-60 in under 4 seconds. Supercar snap in a 7-seater. Dual motors up front for AWD grip, with a rear-focused one for that instant torque everyone raves about in EVs. Battery. A structural pack around 120 kWh integrated into the chassis for better rigidity and lower center of gravity, handling that rivals a sports sedan. Range, optimistic estimates hit 450 miles on a full charge, thanks to 800-volt architecture for ultra-fast DC charging. 1080% in 20 minutes at a high-power station. No more waiting around, it's built for real-world road trips. Off-road? Air suspension with up to 10 inches of ground clearance, plus torque vectoring that makes gravel feel like pavement. How does it stack up? Against the Tesla Model X, Plaid's raw speed, the GLS EV trades brute force for refined poise. No neck-snapping launches, just effortless overtakes. Versus the Cadillac Escalade IQ, it's more efficient and upscale without the American excess. And forget the gas GLS 580's V8 rumble. This silent assassin delivers linear power that feels addictive, every pedal press a reminder that electric is the new elite. To put it in perspective, let's compare. The GLS EV isn't just competing, it's redefining the segment. Tesla's Model X? Iconic Falcon doors, but the interior feels like a spaceship cockpit gone wrong. Minimalist to a fault. The GLS counters with warmth and wood, plus better third-row comfort. Cadillac's Escalade IQ boasts massive screens, but at 200 plus grand, it's showy over substance. Mercedes keeps it under $150K starting, blending value with vault-like build quality. Enter the Range Rover Electric, poised to launch around the same time. It's the off-road titan, but the GLS EV edges it in urban polish and family tech. And BMW's XM, fun but polarizing looks. The GLS EV, timeless. In a market flooding with EVs, this one's the gateway drug for luxury buyers ditching gas, proving you can have space, speed, and sustainability without sacrifice. It's Mercedes saying, "We've mastered the S-Class. Now imagine it as your ultimate SUV." So there you have it, the Mercedes GLS EV 2026, a concept that's not just electrifying, it's revolutionary. From starry lights that captivate to torque that transforms, it's the full-size EV we've been craving. Will it dominate dealerships come 2026? Drop your thoughts below. Team GLS EV or holding out for the AMG version? If this sparked your inner gearhead, like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more exclusives. We're talking Lucid Gravity next week. Don't miss it. Thanks for watching New Car. Drive safe, dream electric. See you on the road.